So one of the games I've got is, I'm just going to call it Florida Man.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the viral sensation Florida Man?
I think so. Yeah, I think you said it to me, didn't you? You or Jim?
Yeah. So for those that don't know, the viral sensation of Florida Man is the most insane fucking headlines always start with Florida Man. So I've got a game here where I've got headlines I've made up myself.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And some real headlines, real Florida Man headlines, and you've got to try and see between the two of you what's real and what's not. Whether I've made it up, whether my fucking sense of creativity is that good, or whether this has actually happened in real life.
I was pretty good at this last time we played this.
Right. So, first one. A Florida man tries to evade arrest by cartwheeling away from the cops. What are we thinking on that one, lads?
I watched someone do that. I was watching a video on TikTok of a man swimming in that the thing in Italy that you're not allowed to swim in. And one of the cops got him and he did that. Cartwheeled out of it. It was wet and slippery as well, but that's not the point. Yeah, I can imagine that.
So the question is then, who did it first? The Florida Man copied
the Italian or the
Italians copy of the Florida Man.
Maybe he was the Florida Man.
Cartwheeled from Italy.
That one is true.
Florida.
Yeah,
that one is true.
I can imagine. The police are always on their bikes, and they in Florida trying to get off that, fumbling while he's cartwheeling away.
Like in 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, I can imagine them sitting on their bike with their hand on him as he's trying to get away.
When we used to get PCSOs, you know, like the support officers, when we used to get them when we were teenagers, tried to stop and search us, but they couldn't do anything. They could only hold you while they waited for the real police. We used to just be like, "You ain't holding us," and we just used to just fucking shove them and then just fucking run. That's what these things always remind me of. And there'd be like 20 of us running down the road thinking we're big men.
I had
next one.
A similar situation where we had PCSOs stood behind a real copper who was telling me off for maybe going faster than the limit. I won't confirm or deny that. And they kind of just stood behind him like bullies, like just sort of like with their puffer jackets, like stood up behind him, just sort of like backing him up, like giving him the old nod and stuff like that. And he just couldn't be asked to give me a ticket or anything like that. He just said, just don't do it again.
Yeah. They always jumped up them fucking PCSOs, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got to be, because they take shit all day.
Yeah, well, yeah. I wouldn't be doing it. They're better people than me for even dealing with people. Because 95% of your job is dealing with crackheads.
Yeah.
95% of your job. Florida man stole an iguana and threw it into a child's nursery.
That also sounds true. These all sound like drunken antics, which is what Florida men do.
You think it's true?
Yeah, I think
that one was a Jamie creation.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was a Jamie creation.
Not for much longer.
It's going to happen now. If that makes us go viral, I'll fucking take it. Florida man attempting in time travel crashes into a strip mall.
That one's fake. Everyone knows that's fake.
He's trying to trigger you on purpose. So yeah, it's fake.
Yeah. I'm holding it all in because we received an email asking about time travel, so I'm bottling up all my anger. When it comes out.
That one's actually true.
No, it's not. There's no way that's fucking true.
Okay.
What was it? Crashes.
A Florida man attempting to time travel crashes into a strip mall.
What did he think?
I thought the strip mall would give me away.
Like, just tried to run really fast.
I think he was attempting to do you know, the Back to the Future thing?
Back to the Future? Yeah. Gotta go faster than 89 miles an hour, Marty.
This week, a failed time traveler, a shy butt plug enthusiast, and a woman who just couldn't take her husband's flatulence anymore. Fucking brilliant. Okay, apparently it is real, but I don't trust the Miami New Times. That doesn't seem like a highbrow news outlet.
Is there a highbrow news outlet in 2023? I argue there's not. Anyway, Florida man rips sister's face off in attempts to do a scene from Silence of the Lambs.
I'll say true.
No, I'll probably say it with me. Because the guy in Silence of the Lambs doesn't rip people's face off. He's careful. He was trying to make a suit.
Basket.
Yeah, he was trying to make a suit, so he wouldn't have ripped the guy someone's face off.
So you're going to go false?
Yeah, I'll go false.
Oh, this is the first time you've gone against each other. And Dan is right. It's false.
Pure on the fact that...
I mean,
like, if you're going to copy a movie, you'd be like...
sense.
Face off, yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a Hannibal Lecter film without calling it Hannibal Lecter. I should have said Red Dragon.
Yeah, that would have made more sense then, yeah.
Yeah. Florida man bursts into ex's delivery room just to fight the new boyfriend.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
He's cronked off his nut. He's really getting in there.
He's actually wearing a Bud Light t-shirt as well.
I was honestly expecting you to say Florida man bursts into the delivery room of an ex and fights the baby. I was just waiting for you to say that instead.
So
what would you have gone with that? Would you said it's true or not if I said the baby?
I would have said true.
Well, probably
100%.
true, yeah. Sorry, Florida.
I
I can just imagine like him bursting in to start the fight, the baby pops out and it looks like the drunk guy. And he's like, oh, 1 second, that's my baby. Don't worry about it, that's alright.
It just made me laugh that she's going through like the most like poignant moment in her life. She's going through a lot of pain, yeah. And he's come in to start a row with the boyfriend. not even like to argue paternity or nothing. No, he just wants to fight him, innit?
It's because he knew he was going to be there. That was a guaranteed place that the band was going to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Gonna take it. Yeah, I mean,
well, unless you're a lot of drunken dads. Florida man wanders into neighbour's garden with a bottle of oil and erection, and he's screaming, "The rain's turning me on. Let it rain."
Say fake.
no. Yeah, I'd say that was fake as well.
Fake. That one's
Yeah.
true.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's true. There's a picture of his bald ass from their CCTV.
I wonder if that's a legitimate fetish. Water.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's people that are attracted to everything.
There's people dress up as mermaids and mermen, don't they? Just for sexual gratification and all that. You know,
Yeah.
OnlyFans is a wild place.
The thing I really don't get is the baby thing.
Oh, what, dressing as a baby?
Yeah.
I think it's the whole being taken care of. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you shit yourself, there's no coming back from that, is there?
I don't know if I could do it. I think sometimes I think myself, I'd love to wear a nappy just so I could shit myself, but I don't think I could do it.
I can imagine it would be sore.
I think it's the fact that it sits there and then it connects with your nuts.
Oh god!
Oh.
I don't think a nappy could withstand what's going to happen
What, for me or for you?
for me, or
Oh.
for me and you. To be honest,
You know, I farted on just about to leave for work and I actually felt bad for my house that I did it. That's how bad it was. I was like, I'm sorry. Closed the door and locked it in.
I'm going to gas you out.
Yeah.
Florida man was arrested for practicing karate on swans.
That's got to be true. No one
Yeah,
likes birds.
100%.
Yeah, that is true. And yes, no one likes birds, and the swan is the cunt of the bird world. So we will go with that one.
Swan and
definitely
geese.
But the thing is,
Swan and geese.
there's a
Yeah.
conspiracy, isn't there, in America, especially that all birds are just surveillance drones and stuff like that. So it wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me if he tried to beat up a surveillance drone.
Oh
He's
yeah,
tip full
well,
hat.
thinking that he's going to get the batteries out or something.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Next one. Florida man arrested for repeatedly stealing the same police cruiser.
That's a hard one because I can imagine that being fake entry.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But come on, man, you can't keep doing the same thing. So I'm gonna say false.
I'm gonna say true because the police just wouldn't expect it.
That one is false.
Oh damn!
So we brought it back to even ground. Even ground.
Nice.
Florida man was arrested for throwing an alligator through a Wendy's drive-through window.
Yeah, this
Sorry,
one's true. This one's
I was gonna
true.
say it's got to be true because they have alligators there.
it is true, and there's a video of it.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a video.
Fucking hell!
And the geezer is sitting there. He has his order taken, and then he just reaches into the back of his truck and fucks the alligator straight through the window. It's insane.
And here's your tip.
Florida man arrested for squatting and shitting onto a child's face.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm gonna say that's fake. That's too much. I know that's real.
That's real.
Jesus fuck!
That's real.
He must have been fucking like turtle heading because you got to squat down. Someone's gonna see you squat down. Yeah. It's got to be coming out.
And
while you do
everybody
it.
else.
Can you imagine taking your kid to the park and then like there's just a man shitting on their head?
That's what I mean. Like, no one stopped him.
Yeah. Be like, oh, that man looks like he's gonna
Grab the tapas.
Fuck's sake.
Little Madam McCann joke there. Florida man finds a small dog in his engine compartment, attempts to free it, and a pelican takes it away.
That's got to be true. I've seen birds take dogs away all the fucking time.
Yeah.
What are you going for?
True.
True. That's fake.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell, that would have been so
Fake.
funny.
I wanted to.
That's one of my primal
Not
fears
for
that
the dog's
Rocco will get
sake.
taken away by a large animal.
That reminds me of that film Strays because that happens in that. So fucking funny. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I love it.
Oh, so good.
Have you seen it, Connor?
No. It's on the list of things to watch, though, for sure.
Yeah, you need to watch it, man. You need to watch
Best
it.
best film of this year easily. Like so good.
This is the last and final one. Florida man beats, pepper sprays, and attempts to rape his mother, gets arrested, and pepper sprays himself in the meantime.
I say false.
I'm going to say
Just
true.
I don't know. Just there's
Sweet Home.
so much going on.
Sweet Home Alabama.
This one's true, but what I don't get is how you are getting. How is he like attempting? How has it got to the point where he's beat her, pepper sprayed her, and he's only attempting and then getting arrested? What the fuck's going on?
He's drunk.
But at that point, she's incapacitated.
Yeah, but he's also can't get it up because he's had too many.
Ah, right. So then she wakes up the next morning and still tied to the bed and calls the police.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
Jesus
he's just
Christ,
passed
that got
out.
dark.
He's like, oh, I can't be bothered now. I've given it a go. I'll try again in the morning when I'm sober.